Hello everyone. Here is HyperDTG. Face recognition is a word that we are very comfortable and familiar with in this day and age. Speaking of it, we may think of cameras on the street in office buildings or face recognition payments used in payment scenarios or 10-cent health system. Before learning more about face recognition, I might as well take a look at how the human brain recognizes faces. On a crowded street or in a group photo, we can quickly recognize which people are our friends. How do we do this? What do we do with the information we see? For items, a clock, we divide it into parts when we see it. Dial and hands, by analyzing the two parts we split into, we will determine that this is a clock, not a face or a mobile phone. The curious audience will ask, how does our brain process face information? First, the temporal lobe of the brain becomes more active when we see faces. For example, people with better recognition ability may have stronger stimuli and associations in the fusiform gyrus of the inferior temporal lobe and the superior temporal gyrus of the amygdala. And people with damage to the fusiform gyrus may lose the ability to recognize different faces to varying degrees. Okay, let's get down to business. Let's take a look at how computers recognize faces. First, the camera will send the captured image to the computer, and the computer will recognize whether there is a face in it through a certain program. For example, when you look at this picture, your computer will say, "Oh, no one here, took it away, so I can't recognize it." Then let's change it to a picture now, such as this picture. After your face recognition system sees it, it will easily find that it is a person, and will extract the features of the person's face through some preset algorithms, such as the distance between the eyes, and the length of the nose to the chin, and so on. The system will also calculate a mathematical formula based on the captured data. These data are also called face templates. Next, the system compares the captured data with the data in the database to determine which person it is. With the progress of the times, people are gradually dissatisfied with the current technology because the error of the previous method is really too high. At that time, this situation often occurs when a face is not in the database. In order to avoid such embarrassing situations, the use of infrared scanning makes face recognition more accurate. Different objects and according to their temperature and characteristics emit different ranges of infrared energy, but for a human face the emitted energy range is almost the same and the row is uniform from 35.5 to 37.5. But because the veins and tissue structure of the face are different for everyone. Therefore, the infrared image presented by the infrared sensor is also unique to everyone. With the increasing requirements for the accuracy and efficiency of face recognition, the use of 3D face recognition has become more and more popular. 3D face recognition is to model the image captured by the camera in the computer and then compare it with the face model stored in the database to achieve the effect of recognition. Another advantage of this method is that 3D face recognition obtains information about faces from many angles, which means that people can try to complete the recognition at more angles and postures. Behaviors such as wearing hats, sunglasses, and covering our faces with our hands will cause errors in the face recognition system. But for 3D face recognition, these problems are almost solved. There are also some mobile phone manufacturers that combine 3D face recognition technology with infrared sensors, allowing us to complete face recognition even in dark environments while wearing sunglasses. Having said so much, let's practice it for ourselves. Because of technical reasons, I had to find some open source face recognition projects on the internet. I hope this can give you a deeper understanding of face recognition. The first project I want to share is digital makeup. Although there are already many packaged applications that can help us complete this work, our own operations can help us better understand how it works. The computer will first identify the human facial features, and then we decide which part to carry out what kind of operation. This writing can be freely adjusted by us, and our makeup is completed after completing these steps. Then some viewers will say that your software is not good. How can you draw so ugly? Then I just want to say that everyone is the same when the lights are turned off. The second project I want to introduce is dynamic face recognition, which is very common in our lives. First, analyze the picture information in the database, and then compare the information captured by the camera with the database. The comparison is performed to complete the identification work. The final effect is probably the same. From the above video, it is easy to see that this face recognition model still has big flaws. As long as the line of sight or the face deviates a little, the recognition result will go wrong. This is the main content of this video. Thank you very much for watching this video. If you like our video, don't forget to like and follow. See you next time.